Hey kids, it's your old pal Dr. Gool, here with a new episode of Cooking with Dr. Gool! And as part of tonight's Dinner with Your Movie, we're going to be watching the classic Manos, the Hands of Fate, otherwise known as Hands, the Hands of Fate, but that's all the Spanish I sprechen. Now tonight's dinner with said movie, I found in this little cookbook right here. Check that out, right there, man. Triton Home Economics Club, 1977. Look how old that thing is, man. The craftsmanship with the yarn. Oh, it's some good stuff in here, man. Look at that. Triton Central Home Ec Club, 1977. You know, neat little writing in there. Found this at a library book sale. It's good stuff. And I got a hold of the Triton School, and they won't respond to my calls. Go figure. But I found a recipe in here. It's called Working Gal's Meatloaf. I've redubbed it, reinvented it. Manos Meatloaf. So stay tuned for Manos, the Hands of Fate, and Manos Meatloaf.
We're almost there, honey. Just a little while longer and your vacation starts.
I'm getting cold, Mother, and hungry.
We should be pretty close right now. The agent said it was about 12 miles from Highway 10, and that was Highway 10 back there.
But you know we should have asked for better directions at the last gas station.
Listen, I've never gotten us lost before.
Mommy, I'm cold.
Okay, Debbie, I'll put the top up.
Never mind, Mike. Debbie can come up and sit between us. Now that's better, baby. Why don't we sing a song to help pass the time? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is
down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Merrily, 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 life is
down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
All right, mister. I see you have a taillight problem.
No excuse. Running late, first vacation, kid getting tired.
That's too bad.
So, can't you give us a break, officer?
Well, all right, all right.
Sure do appreciate it. We are running kind of late.
Okay, but if you're running late, you should have started earlier. Anyhow, no tail light. Have it fixed.
Thank you, officer.
You know, I thought about editing out this part, because it's a lot of the same. But it really put me in the mindset of, like when you're house shopping in the really crappy side of town and it looks like it's gonna rain, so you don't really feel too good about it, so you decide to go home and give it up. And I kind of liked that.
Inside this magic circle, keep your head up high. Use this strength I have within. It's real and not lie.
Now just 10 miles up this road. We're almost there, Debbie. Just a few minutes more.
See the way I really love you. Try. We'll have a ball. The heart just inside, take a ride. But don't make me explain how we met again. How I knew before when it opened the door. Love is today. It is the way. The way.
You, the one with that smile, yeah. Come over here for a while. Hey girl, do you hear what I say? I don't have time to be waiting all day. Just believe that it's not all so wrong. There's a reason I'm singing this song. Got a big question to ask. Anything? Do you want to do anything? Yeah. Baby, do a thing with me. It feels so good. Come on and do a thing with me. You really should.
I wonder where they're going.
Man, like there's nothing up that road.
Now look, the sign pointed this way.
Mike, let's go back to the crossroads and ask those kids we saw.
Okay, but I know we can't be wrong. Look, the sign pointed this way.
How many times do we have to chase you kids?
Oh, she. Holy cow, man. You'd think we're doing something wrong.
Well, whatever it is you're not doing, don't do it somewhere else.
Why don't you guys leave us alone?
Come on now, no wisecracks. Just go on home.
Okay.
Get going, get going.
Right already.
Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
I don't care. Let's see if we can get some directions. Look, there's someone at the door.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away. But the child, I'm not sure the master would approve, or the dog. The master doesn't like children.
We only want to know where Valley Lodge is.
Which way do we go?
There's no place like that around here.
Okay, hold it. Hold it. A little longer. Perfect.
Mike, I'm scared. It's getting dark.
Well, Torgo, which way is out of here?
There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon. There is no way out of here.
No way out.
Well, you know, we could spend the night here, and then tomorrow we can...
Mike, I don't want to spend the night here. I don't like the looks of the place.
Well, it seems we have no alternative. Well, how about it, Torgo? Can we spend the night here? Well, I don't know what else we can do.
But, Mike, I don't want to stay here.
And the master wouldn't approve.
Don't worry about it. We're here now, and I'm sure the master won't throw us out. Well, how about it, Torgo?
I don't want to stay. Let's leave.
I don't know about it. I just don't know.
Well, Torgo, in or out?
Patient, dear.
Very well. The master will be very disturbed. I'll get the luggage.
Torgo, we'll stay tonight, and then tomorrow...
You cannot stay. The master would not approve.
See, you're feeling better already. Look at this.
Mike, I'm... He looks so sinister.
Must be the master himself.
Oh, Mike, I'm scared. He has the meanest look. That dog.
I'd hate to run up on him in the dark or even in the light for that matter.
Okay, kids, now let's take a look at the ingredients.
Hold it up a little, Bob. Could you do that for me? That's a little better. Tilt it. That's better. Excellent.
Now, as always, the big stuff's always in your seasonings, man. When I refer to hamburger seasoning or beef seasoning later, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Now, we've got a recipe for some Cajun Creole seasoning that you will see in another movie or by itself. You'll see it on the YouTube channel. I got 2 teaspoons of that. If you don't want anything with as much zing, then replace that with paprika. That'll do the same thing for you. We've got a teaspoon of black pepper, and we're gonna tone it down. We got a half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of onion powder, and half a teaspoon of garlic. You're going to mix those together. You can make as much as you want, especially if you're using a lot of beef, a lot of hamburger, stuff like that. And that is your hamburger seasoning right there, easy as pie. Keep it on your condiment shelf.
That must be your master. Where did you say he was?
He has left this world, but he is with us always. No matter where we go, he is with us.
What?
No matter where he goes. What does that mean? That dog. It's the most vicious-looking animal I've ever seen.
Well, I hope he goes where the master goes.
There is nothing to fear, madam. The master likes you. Nothing will happen to you. He likes you.
Likes me? I thought you said he was dead.
Dead? No, madam, not dead the way you know it. He is with us always. Not dead the way you know it. He is with us always.
Mike, I don't like this.
Nothing to worry about. It's only your imagination.
I think that it's best that I show you to the bedroom now.
Oh, my God. Mike, what was that?
Probably some animal in the desert. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm scared, Mike. Michael, I don't care what it is. Chase it away.
Okay, if it'll make you relax, I'll go out and see what it is.
What happened? I heard...
Stay here. Get back into the house. Get back in the house, damn it.
My God, Mike, what happened?
He's dead. Peppy's been killed. Get back in the house, honey.
Mike, what kind of place is this? My God, what kind of place is this?
I'll take care of everything, honey. Get back in the house.
Mike. Oh, Mike, what could have done it?
Honey, it was probably some animal from the desert. This place must be full of them.
Peppy? He went away, baby. Went away while you were asleep. Mike, I want to leave this place. Now.
Okay, honey, we'll leave right away. Where the hell is that caretaker? Targo! Targo!
Did you want me?
We're leaving. Would you mind putting the luggage back in the car?
As you wish.
Right now. Fast, damn it, fast!
Maybe the nuns at the Abbey took the distributor cap.
I'll be glad to leave. I've had all of this place I want.
Madam, it will be very dangerous to leave now. The master wants you.
Wants me? What kind of talk is that?
He wants you for his wife. He loves beautiful women.
Don't you ever try that again, you beat!
The master wants you, but he can't have you. I want you.
Stop that talk this instant, you hear?
He wants you, but he can't have you.
Mike! Where in the world can he be? Mike! Let me out of here. Let me out of here now. Do you hear now?
Forgive me, madam. I meant no harm.
Forgive you? Just wait till I tell my husband.
I meant no harm, madam. I'll protect you. I'll protect you.
Very well. I won't tell my husband. Now let me out.
Hey, Maggie, the damn car won't start. Margaret? Damn car won't start.
Well, that really fixes things. What are we going to do now?
I don't know, and I couldn't find a thing wrong with it either. Hey, Torgo, where's the phone? Yes, Alexander Graham Bell, you know, telephone.
There is none, sir. The master doesn't approve of such devices.
Then where is the nearest phone?
The nearest phone is at the crossroads. That's 10 miles.
10 miles? Might as well be 10,000 miles.
Easy, honey. It won't help to get mad.
The master won't mind you staying tonight.
He has no choice. We can't leave, we can't walk out of here, and the damn car won't start.
I'll just bring the bags back to the room.
Sinister. Sinister isn't descriptive enough.
Honey, we'll leave in the morning, and soon this place will be forgotten.
Forgotten. I'll never forget. Peppy's gone. I just hope Debbie will understand.
She'll understand. She's my baby. She'll understand.
Just keep telling yourself that, Jack.
Darling, I sure hope so.
She's my baby. She'll understand. Say, where is she?
Oh, my God! Michael!
Now, don't get wrought up. She's probably playing hide and seek. Okay, Debbie, we see you. Come out, wherever you are.
Maybe she slipped into one of the rooms.
Debbie?
Debbie!
Debbie?
Debbie!
Torgo, have you seen Debbie?
No?
She's gone. Help us find her.
She couldn't have gone outside. The door's bolted.
For God's sake, don't panic. She's got to be in here. Is there another exit to the outside?
In the kitchen.
That door's bolted, too.
Outside, Mike. She's got to be outside.
All right, we'll look outside for her. Debbie?
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 Debbie? Mike, I'm scared. The animals in the desert.
Cut it out. We'll find her. Don't worry. Debbie? Debbie?
Now you big good pussy.
Mike, it's the dog from the portrait.
Stand back, Debbie. Stand back.
Don't cry, Daddy.
Darling, baby, you could have been hurt.
The puppy, now he's going to.
But you should never run away from us. Debbie, don't ever run away from us.
I want to find my puppy.
Where did you find the new dog, baby?
In a big place.
In a big place? Where, Debbie?
There was a big dry place. It was so dark, but I wasn't afraid of the dark. I had all kinds of funny people in it.
Where is the place, Debbie?
Over here, Daddy.
Mike, it's horrible. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Get in the bedroom and lock yourself in. I'm going to find Torgo. He's got some explaining to do.
Hurry, please, hurry.
I want her. She's mine, mine, mine. Do you hear? I want this one. You have all the wives you need. She's mine. Look! Oh, you pretty ones. Let me see how good you are. I won't need you anymore. I have my own wife. I won't have to come in here to dream of having one of you. You're the worst. You were his first wife. He doesn't want you anymore. Now even I don't want you.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Take a look at that. Working Gal's Meatloaf, which is now, and let's see, Karen Young to put that recipe together. 1977, man. We're looking at an artifact here. Let's see what we have on the table. We have 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I've actually used ground chuck here because, well, I like the flavor. We've got the 8 ounces of tomato sauce. Now we've got 2.5 teaspoons, that's almost a tablespoon if you're rounding up, of that hamburger seasoning we made a little earlier. We've got a cup of fresh breadcrumbs, okay? You don't want to use the stuff in the can that's all powdery and sandy and gritty and nasty looking. That's just this right here, that's just a couple of slices of bread. Tear them up nice and gentle, pinch them off there. You don't need to roll them up. Then they'll be defeating your purpose. You know, stay nice and soft. Over here, we've got a tablespoon of onion. We got a teaspoon of salt, and we've got what you call a pinch of black pepper. It says 1/8 of a teaspoon. That, my kids, is a pinch. And we have 1 egg. I've picked a brown egg because, well, again, I like the flavor. Now, yes, the recipe did say a teaspoon of the instant dried onions. Don't have them, don't believe in them. So I cut the tips off a couple of whites off of a couple of green onions. And that did it for us. Okay, now let's see what this looks like when it's all put together. Okay, I've thrown the breadcrumbs in there to start us off. Let's get that 8 ounces of tomato sauce in there. Ooh, nice and tomatoey. Let's get hamburger seasoning right there. That's good stuff. Now, if you just want to buy the stuff off the rack that says hamburger seasoning, you know, I'm not going to be upset with you. Okay, that's a lie. I'm going to respect you less, but that's okay. It's not actually cheating. Let's get our onion here. Now, if you have the dried onions, then you're following the recipe a little closer. You'll have more of the original flavor. I tweaked it just the tiniest bit, really. Then we take 1 egg, drop that bad boy right there. And my favorite part, man, gushing it up, man, mixing it up. Oh, that looks gross. Oh, that looks truly disgusting. That's just awful. I love it. Love every second of it, man. So, all right, we're gonna get this mixed up and get it ready to loaf.
I'm through with all of you. Through! Through! Do you hear me?
How many times do you have to be told?
Like, wow.
Oh, hell. Have a heart, will you? Go chase that other couple.
But dude, I've been trying to get past first base this whole movie.
Those idiots that went deeper in the desert.
Find them and chew on them a while.
We know that this road goes nowhere, so now get. No smart stuff. We ain't trying to jump on you. Just get.
Manos, thou of primal darkness, thou who dwelleth in the depth of the universe in the black chasms of night. Bestoweth the mother darkness upon thy faithful, to live eternally in her keeping. Thou dost make him most blessed forever. And thou who dost curse with eternal burning light those who transgress against thee, holy art thou, holy art thou, holy art thou. Manos will be done. Thy priesthood remains steadfast, thy priesthood remains constant, thy priesthood remains righteous. Thou hast taught us, O Manos, and we have listened. Give ear to our words, O Manos, and hear us. Hear us, hear us, for we are faithful, and thou art our God. Arise, my wives, give ear to the words of Manos. Arise, my wives, and hear the will of Manos.
The child who lives will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives, I demand that she live. And from the time she was brought here, she must be killed. The child who lives, she will grow.
Bet he's regretting that arise command right about now, don't you think?
She was brought here, she must be killed. The child who lives.
Why has a child been brought here? Why? And a female child at that.
She will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives, I demand that she live. It doesn't matter if she was brought here, she must be killed. The child who lives, she will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives,
I have never complained about sacrificing a man, but a child?
The woman is all we want. The others must die. They all must die. We do not even want the woman.
The child is a female. She must not be destroyed. She will grow up to be a woman.
She must be killed.
No.
I am the oldest of the wives, and it is my privilege to say that.
Enough! Enough of this stupid bickering. A child must die. If you persist in this foolishness, your usefulness will come to an end.
Say what you will, I will have no part of this madness. To be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives, I demand that she live. I don't know what they're doing here in the first place.
You've caused enough trouble. I think perhaps your service to us is at its end now. Silence! Silence! And now, my wives, I shall deal with the one who is responsible for the child being here.
Torgo. He's the one. Get Torgo.
You are responsible for this nonsense. We shall dispose of you later.
It's a terrible mistake. The man, yes. The child, no.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we should spare the child.
It is against our will that we stay here. Do not make the child die to satisfy him. He does not need any more wives.
Yes, he has no more time for us older wives. Just the newest. Huh.
Jealousy is not part of us. Why are you so jealous of me? You are a troublemaker. You deserve to die.
Die? I may die, but I do not care. The child must live.
She is right. We will not kill the child.
But Manos would not approve. The law of Manos exists for us only.
Manos loves women. She will grow up to be a woman.
She must die. When the master hears of this, he will be furious.
You are all mad, mad, the whole lot of you. The man, yes. The child, no.
Master, what are you doing here?
You have failed us, Torgo. I know of your visits to the tomb.
My visits?
The women have told me. They may not be able to say anything or move when you're there, but they remember everything you say to them and everything you do to them.
But, Master, you have 6 wives. Why can't I have one for myself?
You're not one of us. Therefore, you cannot have one of them.
But I have one now. This one is mine. You'll never get her.
You have failed us, Torgo. For this you must die.
Fail you? No. You have failed yourselves. You'll never kill them. I'll help them.
You have failed, and you must die. Manos, God of primal darkness, as thou hast decreed, so have I done. The hands of fate have doomed this man. Thy will is done.
Okay, here we are, nice and mixed up. You don't want to overmix it. You don't want to run it through your fingers again and again and again, no matter how tempting that might seem. What we want to do, get a nice even mixture. Put that disgusting little ball of meat right on there. Get that formed into a nice loaf shape. Not to be confused with the musician of the same name. Let's get it nice and even there. Smooth it out. If it's a little moist, which happens from time to time, give it just a second to rest. I want to make sure there are no big cracks on there. Make sure it's a nice even shape, because you're going to be slicing along here. Yeah, I've got mine a little footballed, but you know what? I'm at peace with that. So give it just a few minutes and we'll get this in the oven and we'll show you what comes next. Okay, here we are all loafed, ready to go into the oven. Now something I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little piece of parchment paper there. You don't want to use wax paper. And set it across the top. It's light. It's not going to make a Dutch oven out of this pan, but it's going to keep it from getting too dark too quick. So let's get that in the oven. Check our temperature. We're at 300 and, well, that says 25, but you know what? This oven, that's 350. So 350 degrees for the next 55 minutes, and we'll take a look and see how it's going. So there we are, 55 minutes later. We have a beautiful meatloaf, man. A little bit of Manos Meatloaf from the Working Gal's Meatloaf in the recipe. Look at that. Good stuff. Tiny bit of cracking in there, but it's meatloaf. You're going to expect that. Smells delicious. You're just going to have to take my word for it on that one. So there is your dinner, and you guys enjoy the rest of your movie.
Get away. Damn the rain.
Vacations are fine, but this one should be great.
Yeah, the gang's coming up for the weekend. What a blast.
Welcome. I am Michael. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Well, that's it, kids. Manos, the Hens of Fate. Hope you liked the movie, or at least tolerated the movie. Hope you made the meatloaf. Hope you enjoy the meatloaf. Manos Meatloaf. Keep that in mind. And until next time, kids, you're watching Cooking with Dr. Gool.
Yet I know it is very true. I'm forgetting you, remembering nights together won't be again. All our time had its happy end. Forgetting you. Don't forget the silly way we met. Don't forget the tender touch that set a fire burning in two. But I'm forgetting you. April's here, and it seems you are, oh, so near. When I look, this dream disappears. I'm forgetting you. I'm forgetting you. Don't forget the silly way we met. Don't forget the tender touch that set the fire burning in two. But I'm forgetting you. April's here, and it seems you are, oh, so near. When I look, this dream disappears. I'm forgetting you. I'm forgetting you. Don't forget